Well, hello everyone and welcome back. Today I wanted to share with you a very useful trick that I've been doing that helped me out tremendously, and I believe that it will help you out if you don't know this already. Now, what it's involving is a bolt in your socket. Now, normally you have no problem using your socket to put in the bolt in any position of your car, most positions of your car actually. But when you have situations where you're working overhead and you put your bolt in your socket and the bolt keeps on falling out, you have a problem. It's just very frustrating. So I wonder what you guys actually came up with, if it's different than mine, and you can leave a comment down below. I'd like to hear it. But this is what I came up with, and it works very, very well. And the first time I came up with this is when I was working on replacing a starter. And I don't know if you guys replace a starter on the truck. Now, I know that all trucks are different, but there's that always one bolt that's on top of the starter between your engine. You try to get in there, you can't see the hole, you know the hole is there. You have to use an extension, that's even worse. You can never know where you're poking it to start, at least get the thread on. So, but worst case scenario, the worst thing is when you're working overhead and you have to put a bolt straight down. So this is what I came up with, but I'd like to hear what you guys came up with. All I did is use a shop rag, okay? These are your just basic shop rag. They're like $2, $3 a roll. And all you do is you put your rag over your socket and you press it in. The more layers you use, the stiffer and the harder it is to pull out the bolt. So I usually use 2 layers because this is actually pretty good. Like you barely can even pull it apart. And then all you do is you just rip the rest of it off so it's not in the way. And now you can go ahead and put your bolt wherever you need in almost any position without it falling off. I'm talking about this guy is not gonna fall off. Now, like I said, I do use 2 layers because a lot of times when you're really playing in the tough area, like when I was doing the starter, a lot of times you might hit this, up and down, and it can come out. See how it wiggles? So what I do in that case, I just double it up, put it down. You have to press it in a lot harder. But now, when you peel off the rest, this bad boy ain't going anywhere. Work overhead, sideways. This actually saved me so many times, and I believe it will save you if you never knew this. Well guys, there you have it. Here's a little trick that you guys can use when you're in the situation where your bolt keeps on coming out of your socket. I know this worked very well for me, and if you guys do like this video, please subscribe. It definitely helps the channel, and it also gives you an opportunity to see the next video that we come out with. See you later.